Now, your Norcast weather update.
Brought to you by Montreal Beach Resort. Under new ownership, discover some of the amazing updates that have gone into one of Cape May's most iconic properties. And check out Harry's Ocean Bar and Grill with an all-new menu and 7 days of entertainment, including dueling pianos. Book your getaway or visit today.
Hope you're having a wonderful Saturday out there. Meteorologist Bobby Klark with an update on your forecast. Thank you for joining me. We're partly sunny and humid for most of this morning and on into the early afternoon, especially inland. It's going to be feel the worst, with dew points in the upper 60s to near 70 degrees. So temperatures will be soaring up into the mid to upper 80s, but will feel much worse, near 100 in places across the interior sections of the region. Pop-up storms this afternoon. Not looking anything kind of severe, but we could see some steady to heavier rain. So any kind of outdoor plans you might have for later on this afternoon, definitely keep an eye to the sky. But we're not looking at any kind of severe weather, which is some good news. But obviously, a deluge is certainly not something to be happy about if you have any kind of outdoor plans and quote without an umbrella. So just keep your eye to the sky. And of course, as Nick always says, be weather aware. Sunday, we are still humid. Could see some showers and storms early on, isolated. And then we'll see some partly sunny skies as we head into the afternoon hours. Still feeling humid, though, unfortunately. Similar to, we'll get into the mid to upper 80s inland. Feeling much warmer, unfortunately, as those dew points creep up into the 70s. And looks like that's going to stay with us, at least for the next several days. Temperatures across the area at the moment here, 71 in Glassboro, 74 in Media, 70 in Norristown, 73 in Wilmington, 70 in Violin, and 72 in Fortescue. So temperatures are starting to pick up just a bit here. The good news is they're not going to go much of anywhere farther than they could be. I mean, we could be talking about 90s right now with disgusting humidity, but the cloud cover is going to start to filter and pop up in here as we head through the rest of the later this afternoon into the evening hours, and therefore put a kibosh on our highs, sticking to where they should be for this time of year in the low to mid 80s. But unfortunately, as I mentioned, the humidity, the mugginess is going to make it feel that much worse, so won't be able to enjoy it as much as we'd like. Exclusive Norcast hour-by-hour forecast for the rest of today. Again, temperatures reaching up into the to the low to mid 80s out there. Clouds will begin to form and pop up. Potential storms as we head into the later afternoon. Again, not everybody's going to see one. So that's the problem. We try to do a forecast like this because everybody's like, well, I live here. What am I going to get? Well, I live here. What am I going to get? To be brutally honest with this kind of pattern, you know what it's like here. I mean, you've lived here, most of you lived here for most of your lives, if not all of your lives. These storms can pop up in one town, and also the next town over is seeing sunny skies and nothing. So just be aware, of course, as we mentioned, the fact to just carry an umbrella with you just in case you happen to get stuck under one of those cells that will dump a little bit of steady to heavier rain across the area later this afternoon on into the evening. So again, we start to see these clouds kind of in and out as we head through the rest of this morning on into the afternoon itself. Start to see those scattered showers and storms pop up just a bit, isolated in nature as we head into early afternoon on into the mid to late afternoon hours. Again, main issue is not going to be severe weather. It's going to be the fact that we could see some heavy rain in a short amount of time. I know we could certainly use it down here because we're still dealing with this abnormally dry situation in South Jersey, but this will continue to be, we'll start to see those showers and storms fade out. Maybe still one more popping up in the afternoon, but overall, I think we'll be dry for the afternoon, partly sunny, so that's some good news. Unfortunately, though, we'll be dealing with the humidity and mugginess again, so it won't feel comfortable, especially if you're heading on out and about for tomorrow. As we take a look then as for tonight's forecast, we'll see, again, mostly cloudy skies. Could see a stray shower storm still hanging around there, some patchy daybreak fog. Temperatures are going to be the story, though. Look at this. We see low to mid 70s for lows tonight. Tack on those dew points, it's going to feel absolutely disgusting out there. So definitely could see some showers and storms popping up. And if they do pop up throughout the overnight, could dump down some pretty decent amount of rain in a short amount of time because of that juicy atmosphere. Tomorrow, again, early shower storm possible, some patchy fog, then partly sunny skies as we head into the afternoon hours. Temperatures pretty much where they are for today, mid to upper 80s. As you head inland around the shoreline will be around 80 degrees, but again, feeling much more worse with that humidity and that mugginess as we head into tomorrow, especially in the inland sections. Not seeing much of a reprieve here as we head into the 6 to 10 day frame, which is going into next weekend on into the week after that. So we're going to see some warmer temperatures as we head into the beginning of this week, but then as we head into next week, and even hotter out there, and tack on humidity. So we're finally going to feel a taste of July that we haven't had yet so far this summer. So Mother Nature is certainly making up for lost time as we head into the end of next week on into the weekend itself. 7-day forecast. We see scattered showers and storms as we head into Monday, Tuesday, 89 degrees with the humidity pretty high. And then Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, on top of the humidity, we start to crank up the heat. Temperatures in the low to mid 90s inland along the shoreline, in the mid 80s. And your exclusive Norcast plus 3 days. Saturday, Sunday, Monday in the 90s, and guess what, folks along the shore? No relief for you either. Looks like low 90s as we head into next weekend. Have a great day, everybody. I'll see you at noon.